Hello and welcome back to the Byzantines. We have just arrived at a wedding, which we are going to mainly because it gets us a lot of lifestyle experience on the way there and a lot of lifestyle experience on the way back. But as we have arrived at a wedding, I'm going to answer a comment that was suggesting that we marry off our grandchildren. Well, this is our only grandchild who is yet to be married. They didn't have a guardian, so we just set ourselves as a guardian and sent them to university because we have piles of money. But yes, this is the only grandchild who is not married, because really, we're looking at the wrong generation at this point, because all of our children are dead. If we look at our grandchildren, these guys are all adults. In fact, this guy's 51. If we look here, they're all adults and married off, except for you, who's gone and become a monk. And if we look at this generation, they are all married off, except for her. She just happens to be a lot younger than all of her other grandchildren. We're almost looking at the next generation down. But that's kind of a generation which isn't in quite the right spot. She does have children, and these would be our great-grandchildren. However, they're of a different house because she didn't marry matrilineally. And these two are betrothed, but they haven't had any children yet, so they're kind of the wrong generation to look at. We're at a bit of a middle point where the generation switch hasn't quite happened to our great-grandchildren. So yeah, we're in an odd spot. And we don't really need to pay attention to them until we start thinking about succession, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. We will worry about getting this grandchild all educated, and because she has very high prowess, we will also make her a shield maiden and marry her off matrilineally, but she's pretty much the last grandchild that we need to worry about. In fact, she's almost certainly the last grandchild that we're going to have because we have no children who are alive, so it would be fairly impressive if we had any more grandchildren. Anyway, well, especially if we keep marrying people who are, like, past the age of having children. Anyway, so that's that. Talking about worrying about them upon succession, when are we going to have a succession? Well, our current goal is basically to wait until these hit 50, right? 50 development. I don't know, maybe this one? I don't really know if I want to do that one, but yeah. At least these three here, I want to hit 50 development. Because these are the three we hold directly, and that is the amount that you need to get rid of backwater. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to basically wait till these hit 50, at which point we are going to remove all of the positive health stuff that we have. So we have 4 positive health items. So we'll remove those. So that's 3 small health boosts plus a medium health boost. And then we basically just let nature take its course. But yeah, until then, we're just going to continue making this character as absurdly powerful as we can. Continue building everything that we can build. And continue to basically just, become stronger. That's what we're doing at this wedding. Right, let's go. So, 55 days till the wedding starts. And when we get the 1-year warning for health, then we'll have a look at succession properly and figure out who exactly we want to, we want to be our successor. But until we know when we're going to die, like, we might be looking at the wrong generation. We might be maybe we should be looking at our great-grandchildren. Or sorry, great-great-great-grandchildren as our successor. Who knows, right? There's a lot of potential people, basically. Our successor may not yet be born. So, yeah. We want to do recreation here. Am I doing a legend? Yeah, in which case I'll spread legend. Why not? That makes more sense. Oh, neighboring ruler lost a war against somebody who isn't our vassal. Also, we just discovered heraldry. What's heraldry? Can enact high partition and house seniority. Oh, so that must be the one we're being exposed to. Yeah. So now we're being exposed to advanced bow making. I believe we can actually switch to that if we wanted to as well, by the way. No, we can switch to primogenitor, not high partition. Okay. Yeah. So we're still a tech level back from being able to do that. Never mind. They did change. Originally, you could only be administrative forever, but they did change it so you can be primogenitor once you unlock it, or ultimate genitor if you want to. be that. Right. Oh. Now we're just gonna be here. Oh. Somebody lost in somebody in a holy war. Not relevant to us, because it's not my vassal. Yeah, our vassals are probably going to continue expanding at a rapid rate. I do want to check in with them again, but we'll do it after we do this whole wedding trip so that we, yeah, so that we don't constantly check in every 2 months and slow things down. Grab apostate. Makes different faiths like us more. This gets us 1 closer to learn on the job, which will get us 20% of our Chancellor's primary skill, which means that we'll get, well, I'm just thinking 20% of that, so I don't know why this is causing me so much trouble. So it'll give me like 4 here, so yeah. Well, we'll get reasonable stat increase, basically. Right. More things are finishing building, so let's upgrade these. I think it was this one was the other one I saw. Oh, it's done. Alright. Are the rest of these done? Yes. We are just about to get a new tech, though. We're just about to get Castle Bailey's in 7 months, which will then unlock even more buildings for us, so once we get that, then we'll be building everywhere again. I think we have some military buildings in all of them. Blacksmiths might be military buildings. Age of Knowing. Of course, you can become a witch. Makes sense to me. That's it. I think that said my house member is losing Sweden. I didn't know our house member held Sweden. But anyway. Exciting, they're married. Right, wedding banquet starts. This gives us even more opportunities to gather a lot of lifestyle experience. I think we've just finished building on these 3. Let's get that one. And get water wheels. And we'll get some more water mills. Yep. Cool. Back in here. Let's see, do we actually get any feast events? Or did switching us to spread legend cause us to get nothing? Oh no, there we go. You get legendary feaster. Increase legendary spread chance by 25%. Sure, we'll grab that. That seems good. Nice big bonus like that should help us quite a lot. This person likes me. Well, that's nice. Maybe we don't get the lifestyle experience ones. Never mind. I was going to say because we're spreading legends, maybe we get those instead. No, we still get the lifestyle ones. Let's get another 200 learning lifestyle experience. Or 300, or however many it said. We're now halfway to the next perk. Do this one again. We choose... we don't want martial or diplomacy. Probably diplomacy, I guess. Yeah, I guess I'll take diplomacy. There we go. I don't care about their opinion of us, so I'll just grab whichever one is higher. 94% chance I gain a diplomacy lifestyle perk. Yeah, I'll take that. In here. There we go. Embassies is good. Each alliance gets us 1 diplomacy. How many alliances do we have? Wait, do we have any allies? Yeah, we have 2 allies. So it gets 2 diplomacy. It's not huge, but, you know, it's not nothing. Right. Back in here. Or declared. Must be a northerner. Yeah, I can manage things from here. Right. What have you declared for? Duchy of Meath. This court now speaks Iranian. Oh, alright. Cool. That must be the court language of you, right? Yeah, yes, that's this guy's court language. Makes sense. It's the only other big nation in the world. Right, I'm just going to go to Leon, and I'm going to raise our troops here. I don't really mean to raise them in individual piles. Let's cancel that. Right. I think I just pressed the button to raise them too quickly. Right, there we go. There we go. Right, raise them in pile. We know they're going to meet, so we know roughly where they need to be in a minute or 2. Right, so that's fine. That's not one of our actual accolades, so we're not worried about that. We did lose our bodyguard, though, so we'll put in a new bodyguard. New bodyguard is going to be Ernst, who I think is the person who took over the position of that, took over the accolade. So I can become someone with a higher standard of courtesy, or I can just lose some prestige. I'll lose some prestige. I also need to lose some stress now, but it's alright. Can I switch ourselves over to... Yeah, let's switch ourselves over to recreation. Let's try and lose some... yeah, let's lose some stress. Right, so we can get a friendship with this guy, or we can tone it down. I'll do this. I'll take the 37% chance of a friendship. We got it, and we lost a bunch of stress. I have a new heir. Yeah, another new heir. I think this guy's been our heir before. Right, back to the wedding. Because it's not our wedding, we get more feast events. I can get 12 gold by stealing from our... yeah, stealing from our host. I'd rather not. I'd rather just lose... yeah, lose some more stress. Also, I just realized we finished another shrine. What do shrines give you again? I mean, I know they give you the... this palace. Never mind. Where's the shrine? Yeah, there's a shrine. Yeah, they give you life expectancy, they give you more zealot tax, and they give you zealot opinion. Alright, cool. That's good. Right. So we're now expected to live for another 5 years. Our health is poor, though. Right? So even with all that life expectancy, our health is still poor. Northerner Menace. We'll banish them as we've always done. That's what I was waiting for. At some point, they will land where they need to. Are they just sieging there? They are just sieging there. Oh. Alright, then. Wait for men-at-arms. Inherited a barony. Oh, right. Yeah, I can just give that one away. That's okay. It's underneath another holding we hold, so that's fine. Right, back over here. It concludes. Wonderful. That's good. We got more diplomacy lifestyle experience. Bovine bounty. Grab herding insights for our capital. We now are just about to get men-at-arms. I'll lose stress on that one. I think that's our men-at-arms. No? Why are no men-at-arms appearing in this army? There we go. Right. Get on the boats. Do I want to invest in Ile-de-France? Yeah, sure, why not? That worked. Cool. Fishing friends. Don't need this. Get fishing logistics for 5 years. Makes naval speed quicker. Neighboring ruler has won a holy war. We are just getting on boats. Very slowly. One of these days we'll actually make it onto them. Is this set? It's slightly spread. I was going to say, is it started spreading? Yeah, very, very slightly. Now heading back here. Get another person to join our legend. Get some martial lifestyle experience. We have arrived there. Not but malice and lies, we say to that one. You are still sieging up there, huh? Well, in which case... kill. Right. We should zoom up there. Not quite as quick as when we're leading the army, but still fairly quick. More diplomacy lifestyle experience. More martial lifestyle experience. I don't want to do this competition because my prowess is now not high enough that I ought to win it. Neighboring ruler lost a war. Yeah, another war that doesn't matter to us. Lost against your grandson Maximus. Ooh, for the kingdom down here. So Maximus continuing to expand. Yeah. Alright. Good job. Back up here. And any moment now we're going to arrive. We finished the Castle's Bailey Fascination. Or, yeah, the Castle Bailey's Fascination. Great. So that's now done. Now, don't know. I guess men at arms probably. Yeah, seems reasonable. But now I should be able to build everywhere. Yeah, to increase the size of our blacksmiths. Right. And our stables as well. Get even faster travel speed. Yep. This one upgrading. Upgrade this one. Can I upgrade? No. Okay. Also, you're not Deleek, so yeah, you wouldn't be able to upgrade anyway. I should check in a Daleek one, the question I was going to do. I was wondering if I could upgrade the castle, but no, I think it needs to be the next level up. Well, yeah, I think I need to be the next tech level up to upgrade the castle. Right. Keep upgrading stables for travel speed. Or stables for travel speed. Or stables for travel speed. We'll get the blacksmiths there. More blacksmiths. More blacksmiths. More blacksmiths. Right. Cool. Here we are. And we've arrived there. Some diplomacy lifestyle experience. Right. And we have now won against the northerner thing. So we'll enforce demands. Disband. Right, we're actually losing money now that we're not at war. Or like, we're not losing, but like we've lost like 200 gold, now we're not at war. Because we lost our war taxes. It's because our army costs so little that the war taxes are actually larger than the amount that we would spend on our army. I make fun of this person's poetry. There you go. New learning lifestyle perk. Declare me co-emperor over my dead body. Learn on the job. So we get 20% of all of our councillors' stuff. So we go from 49, 46, 72, 27, 73 to some higher numbers in all of those. Including an extra one that we can get somewhere. I grab this? Yeah, let's grab this one back. I'm going to revoke your appointment again. Cool. And we'll upgrade that. Nice. And continue up this way. Yeah, we'll not take the chance of ill now we're poor on health. How's our development doing down here? 48, 48, 43. We're getting there. How's your converting of Ile-de-France? 3 years. Okay. It's not bad. Neighboring ruler lost a war against the tyranny. Alright. It's fine. Get ourselves some cultural acceptance with Croatians. New diplomacy perk. I don't really have that much close family left, so guess I'll take ducal conquest to make titles cheaper. Not that that matters, but none of them mattered, so I just took an option that was in the same path that we were already in. Bunch of things finished there. Do I want a 1% chance of dying? Absolutely not. No, I will get well-funded hospices for 20 years here, though. Right, clear all of those. We can now build next level of some things. Some places. I think it only gave us a level of blacksmiths in some places. In fact, in most of our places, it only gave us a level of blacksmiths. Alright. Well, it's fine. We finished all of those. Let's replace this with stables. I'm mostly interested in travel speed. I guess I'll give you stables. Upgrade the blacksmiths. Blacksmiths. Upgrade the blacksmiths. That's fine. Right. Cool. Bunch more things finishing. And we're continuing to make our way along the coast. Neighboring rulers are winning some wars. So we fly down here at speeds previously unseen. We just got the Capitanate of Lotharingia. That's quite a lot, really. Yeah, including inheriting a bunch of junk. See if we have anybody over here who looks like somebody I want to give that to. Yeah, I guess I'm going to give it to you. Yeah. I'm going to grant you that. Cool. That looks good to me. Yep, we gave away all the land at once. I don't hold any duchies from that, do I? Nope. Perfect. Now we'll clear those. We'll go into the royal court. We'll now destroy all of these new things as well. Yep. So these are all things that they got from hunting. Which I guess makes sense, because if they don't have a royal court of their own, the only way they're going to be grabbing a bunch of this stuff is via events that give you the court items anyway, which would be hunting events, so makes sense. Right. Oh yeah, somebody said at one point we haven't finished our falconer trait. Okay, that's still broken. We haven't finished our yeah, we didn't finish our falconer trait. The reason for that is we can't go on hunts anymore. They're no longer available to us. I don't know if I said that in a previous episode, but yeah. Oh, I can grant people to rightful lieges. Oh, they must have been underneath Lotharingia for some reason. Yeah. Let's just give them away to their correct lieges. Wonderful. Make our way back. We're almost back. Almost there. I'm not going to give you a hook on me. I'm going to say he should pay me instead, even though I don't need the money. The concept of us paying him was not something I was going to do. We'll increase cultural acceptance between the Daleks and the Leaks. Right. And we are now back. Would have gained a bunch of experience were we not already maxed on that experience type. What have we got? Hold court. Not right now. Hold mystical communion. Sure, I'll get 300 learning lifestyle experience. That sounds good to me. Extort subject. Sure, I'll extort my subjects. That sounds good to me. And then we'll wait a second for these to fire. Hey, we just got our 300 learning lifestyle experience with no negative. I increase my dread if I wanted to. What's my dread currently? 55? Let's increase my dread. Right. Hold court. Right, next. Here, fair share. Every county with at least 10 development levels below your capital gets thriving development. Yeah, that sounds good. That'll be all of them. I can get extra taxes for 10 years. Each of my vassals has to pay me 55 gold, though. That's quite a lot of gold. I'm kind of just interested how much that is. Alright. So we're at 36,471. Yeah, so it was worth like 3,000 gold. Not worth clicking the button, but you know, it was still fun. Right. Cool. And then hold an inspection. Wait, is that a disease? Whoa, whoa, whoa. It is. Began 2 years ago. Let's wait for that disease to leave before we head out on an inspection. Yeah. Sit in the disease map mode until it looks like it's fading. Ranson was taken prisoner. Should I stop being rivals with this random dude? Yeah, I don't know who you are. So I'll stop being rivals with you. Ooh. She is no longer our ward because she has become a mastermind philosopher. And a shield maiden. Oh, she still doesn't want to say yes because she's craven. Oh. In which case you shall marry somebody once the marriage filter is back. You shall marry somebody who is going to be good for you here. So I still have you marrying not a ruler. I mean, you could marry a ruler. I'm happy for you to marry a ruler, actually. Doesn't bother me. Prestige gain? You're still the highest prestige. Yeah, you're going to marry this guy. seems reasonable. You're not going to marry matrilineally because you're not going to be a shield maiden. So we're going to let you go. Yeah, that's fine. There you go. That's the last grandchild married off. Right. Wonderful. And now we chill for a second. What's this? Train for a tournament? I thought I unticked that. Right. Choose that. How much is this spread? Four holdings. Alright. Still waiting for that to go away, which will be any day now. Keep spreading our legend. Suppose not much time has actually passed since last time I checked. I was thinking there, oh, that's still there, but I was like, well, it's only been like a day or something. Learning lifestyle perk. Sanctioned loopholes. We do not need the buy claim interaction, but it gets us one closer to scholar. When can I move off of this? Move off of this in 2 years. Alright. Our health is still poor, but I mean, that doesn't really bother me that much. Hey, it's gone. Wonderful. Inspection. Now do I want to head here to do our inspection? I mean, I'm not allowed to, I think, actually, am I? No, I could head to Grava. Why am I not allowed to... Oh, that because this one's... No, Grava is this one's capital, and then the other one is Agrafa. Over here. Yeah, let's head to Metsovo. We haven't been there. Let's do that one. Right. We'll go max. Survey intent. Yeah. So what does the overseer intent do? I guess that makes you money. Yeah, I guess I'll go survey intent. Although, yeah, you know what? Let's do an overseer intent. Let's see whether it's different. Because its bonuses to the capital lower, it stops them from hoarding money. So maybe hoarding money means you can get more development. I'll give you a donation. Right. Do I want down to earth? I guess so, yeah. I'll take a medium health boost, I guess. Health is now fine again. Yeah, so we're one medium health boost from not being fine. That's pretty much perfect because we have the ability to remove a medium health boost because we can remove the book. So at any point we can put ourselves down to poor health, which is good to know. Very good to know. We probably have more buildings to do, right? Yes. Let's upgrade that one. Keep working our way down here. I know some of these we've checked before, but let's do it again while we're here. Do I want to upgrade manor houses? It does give development growth, so yeah, sure, I guess. Upgrade stables. Upgrade stables. And then upgrade blacksmiths. Right. Back to our inspection, which we were about to arrive at. Cool, we arrived 20 days before it starts. Now we chill here. These are building quite quickly. Alright. Got more renown. It must be, what, 500 off? Let's see. We are... Yeah, about 500 off. Perfect. Our goal here is to increase development. We're already at 44, thanks to No Stone Unturned. Getting some more money. Completely unnecessary. Here, we'll get safe streets. Sounds good. Oh, we made it worse, apparently. It's not good. It's only a 4% chance we made it worse, but we did. Oh well then. More wars against the tyranny being lost by people next to us. We have improved development here. Huge amount of success chance coming with that as well. So far, the difference between Overseer and Survey appears to be almost nothing. It might be in the final event we get a difference. We'll see. New child of my dynasty. My great-granddaughter, Lykie, has given birth to a daughter. So is this daughter not of my... not of my house, so we're going to call you Benedicta. Alright. Concluded. Ah, so we get inspected taxes instead. Yes, we get tax and holding tax instead of getting the development back in our capital. Alright, so I think I would prefer the one that I was doing. Yeah. Anyway, we've now increased development here up to 44. Getting there. Definitely getting there. Just making sure that nothing left to build. Ah, this one we can upgrade this again. Keep working our way down the list. Right. Good. So it's just these three that are building currently. We can just focus on those three now. What's this? The Clemy Co-Emperor? No. Anything in here? We can transfer this person to Maghreb? Sure. Just wonder if we'd expanded further anywhere. No, I don't think so. Seems all pretty much the same. Right. Heading back to our capital. Right. Schemer discovered. Murder on you has been abandoned. Great. We have arrived back. Wonderful. Anything else we can do now we're back? Let's see. Isolate capital and enter seclusion. I don't really need to do that. Let's do a vassal check. It's been a little bit. Let's do a vassal check. So direct vassal's not religion. Well, you should just convert. I mean, that's easy there. Wait for this person to convert. Wonderful. Right, so she's converted. Now we'll do vassals, not religion. We're down to 54. So we're down like 30 from last time. Any high-ranking ones? Yes. Stereomark. Get you to convert. We'll wait on that one. So that'll then get him back in line. Wonderful. And then he is head of faith, so we can't do anything with that. Then we're going to have a look at direct vassals, any religion, feudal. We have White Russ, can't do anything with you. We have Nitra, can't do anything with you. Then we're going to check how many tribal we have left. We have 6 tribal. These are the ones we're giving money to when they need it. You can have another pile of money. I know you just use it for your wars, but continue to give you piles and piles of cash because we have it. Again, my one wish is that we get a slider for this eventually, but that has been my wish since very early on in the game's life cycle, so I think it will continue to be a wish. Right. Clear these out. Wonderful. Next. Send... Oh, you're already at 1,000. We'll send this person some gifts. I do actually have another solution for that as well that I was thinking of. Instead of it being like, you know, you can do a slider here, it would be nice if you could, if you have like too much money, if you could just be like, actually, I want to just give this portion of my income to all my vassals, just spread between them or something. That's probably too much, but as in like, that's probably like too much for just an odd edge case in terms of a system, but I'd like it just to be like, I actually don't care who gets the money, I just want to spread it between my vassals. Or maybe give them a fund that they can buy out. Like I can be like, actually I want to improve military buildings, here's some money, go build military buildings out of it. Anyway. Probably not going to happen. Yeah. That's fine, that's all the way it was. Cool. And then I guess I could do vassals of vassals who are not, who are feudal. Yeah, and then sort by rank. We have a lot of them. Wow, we have a lot of dukes who are still feudal. And let's ask them. Let's see if there's any that would be willing to be admin. Yeah, let's give some influence over to these guys. Not you. Yep. Use some influence. And if they ask for something that I don't want to give, I can just say no. That's the other option here. There we go. Back in here, we'll go for Essex. There we go, some more of that. Basically just convert them all over. Yep. So that was Moldavia. And then we'll do you next. I have a hook, so that'll make him accept 100%. You as well. Right. I don't know what the consequences of having admin vassals underneath people who aren't admin. I don't know what the consequences of that are. I don't know if we've ever had a situation which we played where we had an admin vassal underneath us, but we weren't admin. I don't know. That's an odd one. Yeah, because I'm trying to think of how I guess it would just work as normal, but it's kind of an odd edge case as well. Right, so that was you. Now we're into Karelia. Right. Keep scrolling down. Still have a lot. Let's do Turov, and then I might just wait for this batch to go through. And try and actually move time forward. Hey, I get a permanent intrigue increase of 1. I'll take that. Right. Wonderful. You want a weak hook on me. You're not my vassal, so you can have a weak hook on me. Again, yeah. Yeah, or not direct vassal, I should say. Oh, compensated we want to just say yes to. Because that's just asking for money. Sure, why not? You can get an increase to whatever them you're trying to get. Right, back in here. Wow, we still have quite a lot. But not as many. Right, trying to figure out where the last person we saw who we couldn't do anything with was. But I think it's actually rearranged the order. Maybe I'm wrong? Yeah, it's rearranged the order slightly. So, Canaris? No. Let's look at you. Right. This one. Influence. Next one. Also, I love that we're using influence. Oh, I guess we're not paying them the influence. For a second there, I thought that's what we were doing, and I was like, wait a second. If we're paying them influence and they're not currently admin, does that do anything? But I guess we're not paying them influence, and that'd be the secret to that there. Right. Steermark. Convert you over as well. Rodna. Again. Give you a little bit more acceptance there. They might just say no. You as well. Or influence. Some of them are much more influenced by influence than other ones are influenced. If that makes sense. Give you some more that stuff. Right. Where was I on the list? I've lost where I think I was there. Now on Red Hat. Red Hat Man. We're now on Luki. Use a hook on Luki. And then after Luki, we got just a few left. Right, let's do one more, and then we will again let this batch go. Right. So a bunch are accepting this one. Yep, you're fine. You're also fine. Fine. I know that there are only 2 who were my direct vassal, but I still think it's worth checking just so that I'm not, like, you know, in case their position changed, so I'm not making a mistake there. Right. So, no. 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 This one should also be no. It's usually no because they're at war. Also, I wonder whether they convert their vassals over to admin or not. Because I don't think they do. Just judging by the fact that we have a huge number of them who haven't converted over. But it might be because you need to spend a lot of resources to get them to convert over. And the AI just doesn't like spending resources. Yeah, could be that. It's Lancaster. Burgundy. Right. This one next. Could also try and find all the ones that say, I've got some tribal development stuff, and then give them money. But, yeah, that's probably gonna, take too long to find. So there might be an easier way of finding some people where I could aid tribal development of. Right. So was that you I just asked? It was. Next up, we have Upper Burgundy. And then, last but not least, we have Frisia. There we go. Right. Huge amount of people about to convert over. Let's say, how dare you, I'm married to this person giving us a poem. We're not married. We're not mad that they're trying to seduce us while we're married. We're mad that they did it via poem. There we go. Right. Neighboring ruler won war. Cool. And now we just have a bunch of people who said no. Right. That works for me. Oh, do we have any republics who are at high rank? No. Okay. Reset to defaults. Wonderful. Now, how am I going to find people who can be aided in tribal development? Easy. I'm going to look for people who were in tribal areas, and I'm going to see whether there's the ability to aid tribal development with these people. That's what I'm going to do. Basically just going to pick people like this and then go, going to aid your tribal development. If I can, great. If I can't, then, you know, move on. Aid your tribal development. I think it was in here, right? Because it was in the same one as demand administrative. This is my direct vassal. I can't demand your... Oh, because you're tribal. Because I did... Okay. That's fine. You are actively tribal. You're feudal. Can I aid your tribal development? No. You? No. Okay, this might be very slow. And it's probably not going to work. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. This one does have some stuff, so I can aid your tribal development. Wait, can I make that a favorite? If I make this a favorite, how does it show up? At the top. Wonderful. So I can now just... Yeah, and if it can show up, it will. That's even better. Okay, so we'll do that instead, though. So now we just click on people and go... Can I aid your tribal development? Aid your tribal development? Nope. None of them. Alba? I already checked Norway. England, probably not. Zaporizhia? It's probably been too many years. Oh, there we go, this one. Aid tribal development. Georgia? Okay. So we got some. Yeah. We got some that we aided. Pannonia? No. Bulgaria, almost certainly not. Right, let's go down here and do the same. Nubia? Egypt? You got any tribal development that needs aided? This one? No. Darfur? Africa? Anyone else? This one? No. No. Maghreb? No, it might only be for individuals as well, so it might be that their vassals could actually have aided tribal development. But, anyway. Or was it? This one. If I look at your vassal... Yeah, I can... Oh, okay, so yeah, it's done on vassal level as well, so... I'd probably want to go down to, like, Etil and then have a look. Yeah, maybe Permia's vassals. You're not even my vassal. Yeah, and then White Rus, maybe? Yeah, there's still a bunch that are tribal there, actually. Like, all of them. Just the top level that isn't tribal. Ah. Yeah. Anyway, we spent a bunch of money. That's fine. Good. That's going to confuse me later as to why aid tribal development's at the top of my list, but... Oh well. let it be confusing. Right. Bunch of things finished building. What's this? Local arbitration. Well, we're back in the capital. Let's do it. Inspired levies. Wonderful. Okay. Next. Let's check for buildings. Cairo. Cairo's done. You can still build more manor houses. You can still build more stables. More stables, although I think that's the last stable in that one. It's rank 5. Yeah, so it's just our 2 new holdings here that need to upgrade it. Right. Cool. Prepare the fire. Yeah, we will I don't know, we'll spend influence. Auto invite. Yeah, it's almost certainly going to finish almost immediately. And we just chill. There's a great pox, isn't near our capital. So now we just wait for this one to finish. It's all fine. Could do another war if we wanted to, but I kind of feel like we're done warring for now. Mostly just waiting on this last bit of development, which will any moment now be done. And then nothing but malice and lies. Right, seize the moment. Seize the moment. And aha, it was a success. We get those defensive stuff again. Wonderful. Sell trivial titles. Sure, I'll sell trivial titles. Make more money. Burying the hatchet. I don't really know who you are. Thank you for some more money. Appreciate it. Right. That's all fine. So you now need to get something. Do you want cows in there? Probably not. What does this get at higher levels? Yeah, some development growth. Oh no, that's cattle pastures. That's not... That's not the horses one. I'll get the grazing land anyway. It's unique. So we'll get it. And it only cost me 12 gold to make. Right. Now we continue chilling. And what's our development at? We're at 49, 49, 45. How close are you? Yeah, so you're still quite a few months away, but they're getting there. Definitely getting there. About a year away from being able to change this. Are we still... Yeah, we're still fine on health currently, thanks to Down to Earth. Our friend died. This is our friend who was 67. Alright. More great pox is spreading. Anyone being attacked that we can see of at the edge? You're kind of being attacked. Yeah. There's a war going on here. Are you at war with one of my vassals? You're at war with many of my vassals. I see. Well, that makes sense. Neighboring ruler won some wars. Hill pastures finished. You want to give me this? I don't want that. Right. What does this get at higher levels? Almost nothing. Alright, well, keep getting it then. It's still unique. Right. That's fine. Learning perk available. Wonderful. Let's grab ourselves Scholar. Increases development growth and lowers development decline. Right. We now want to pivot from this as soon as possible. And as soon as possible is October next year. Scholar trait is yet another trait for us. Our learning is now 83. And we are now getting even more development in these ones. So if we have a look here, now at 4.8 instead of 4.4. Yeah, we have a lot of bonuses. Penno has died. Don't know who Penno was, but he's dead now. I think, oh, it was one of my alliances. That means I lost 1 diplomacy. Oh no. I guess actually, technically, if I want to optimize some things, I should get 4 more alliances. Ooh. Also, we can grab practice kidnappers here. More likely to imprison characters after a successful siege or raid. This is actually huge, because if you successfully siege the capital, you're more likely to get prisoners. which means you're more likely to get prisoners who are worth war score. So this is actually fantastic if you get this earlier in the game where you actually have like long siege times. But yeah, we'll grab that. We're about to hit making a killing, which is huge. Again, more money. And then this one is great as well. Like, this whole line is insanely good. Right. Cool. How's our thing going? 11 months left till we get France. Done. Okay. Or till we get Paris done. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I guess they got the tech. I guess French got the tech. Oh, cool then. We can just build Notre Dame. I don't even need to convert it, in theory. Still need to... Actually, no, this... Oh, it says the Dalek culture has it. But that shouldn't be checking Dalek. That should be checking their culture, surely. Anyway, whatever. It's fine. We are now about to get Notre Dame, which is what again? It's 5 stewardship. Oh, good. Solid. Right. Let those out. Another 75 renown. Oh yeah, anyway, as I was saying, we should probably try and get some alliances. So why don't I just go down a generation and just be like, do you want to be my ally? Summon to war? I can summon him to go to war for foreign ruler. Oh. Never seen that one. Why can I not make an alliance with this person? Do you happen to already be the person I have an alliance with? Maybe. Maybe. Alright, let's go to the next one. Yeah, you. Can I get an alliance with you? No? Is it in here? No? Can I not ask for an alliance? They can only ask for an alliance with me. I can ask for an alliance with them? Am I missing the alliance option on the list? Maybe? Maybe? Alright, let's find somebody else. You? Where's propose alliance? Yeah, there we go. Now I can look at my vassals. I can be like, can I get an alliance? No. So it doesn't show up. So yeah, obviously I can't get an alliance. Is it because they're not close enough to me? Maybe it's because they're a generation aside, like out? Who's our current ally? Current ally is this guy, our nephew who negotiated it. Yeah, don't know. Anyway, guess we can't get them, so why we can't get them doesn't really matter. Oh, we can just go in here. Oh yeah, we can get them with our nephew. Oh yeah, I guess nephew is close enough, but I was gonna say but grandchildren aren't, but this is my grandchild, so. Alright, I don't know why we can get it with some but not with others. Alright, well, let's go with you. 1, 2. Actually, we'll just get an alliance with all of them. Why? Because we can. There we go. It means if one dies, we still are at our 5. That we need to be at. Right. There's a bunch of alliances. And that now means that our diplomacy has gone up by 5. Thanks to having at least 5 alliances. Good. Right, that's what we'd like to see. Oh, this one. Oh yeah, this does appear to be using our culture. Well, what did it say we needed? Hoardings? We just check. Do you have hoardings now? Is that it? No. Huh. Yeah, this wasn't using our culture initially, but maybe it wasn't using our culture when we first looked at it because it was held by someone else. Oh, I could have made these ages ago then. Alright. We're a little bit dropped in terms of our stewardship, but we're about to get a bunch more stewardship. Is that because our wife is dropping, maybe? Maybe. It might be because... Oh, we just lost our antiquarian as well, apparently. Right, let's say it might be because this guy dropped. No, this guy's where he should be. Oh, I don't know then. No idea. Early prevention. Whatever esoteric practices are required, we shall do. Yeah, sure, let's do a mystical treatment for a little leprosy. What's that gonna do? Alright, you wanna come here and give me some renown? Lingering scent. Sure, I'll buy this. Right. Declare me co-emperor? No. It was a success. It was major epidemic prevention. Cool. Let the tracer be known to all, as we do for those ones. Yeah, so somewhere over there was some negative stuff happening, but doesn't matter. I'm just going to choose that one. Right. Yeah, it's spreading. You can see it actually going up. It's good. Right. How's our... Okay, cool. How are our levels looking? 49, 49, 45. We could hold another... we could hold like a feast or something quickly if we wanted to. Can I get to this one? No. Oh, I also can't participate, I realized. Yeah, we could hold a feast in somewhere, which would then give us a bonus in that province. A legendary feast? Sure, I'll hold a legendary feast in Corfu. Let's hold a legendary feast in Corfu. We'll spend a ton of money on it. Goal is to spread legend. Sure. Let's go. Right. I'll lose stress. Good. Best members are gaining appointments. Declare me co-emperor? No. Wait, I didn't even check who I invited. I just invited everyone to this feast. Oh well. I mean, again, it's something to do. Oh, that would have been an event were we not traveling. I'm not going to buy an Architect's Digest. I can purchase a random rarity thing here. Let's go for a random armor. How good is it? Ah, it's not terrible. It's there. Alright. We've now arrived here. We now need to wait for 9 months for this to begin, which is why I usually limit the invite list. Kazan. Kazan, we're going to grant to a local Mari noble. It is part of this, which this guy holds. Oh, he's... Oh, okay, I see. Yes, he is not my vassal. Can we take Volga, Bulgaria, by the way? Nope. And he doesn't want to be my vassal either. Oh, alright then, well. Increase quality of our legend. Guess we'll continue our chemical warfare by sending diseases over to him. Yeah. Cool. 9 months till it begins. Alright. Well. Zoom and chill. Hostile factions are disappearing quite quickly, which is good to see. I think it says the last couple things get converted from all of them. 5 months left till our steward is done. At which point we want to convert something else. Our wife is dead. Oh no. Anyway, new wife. It's still got filters on. Okay. New wife, we're looking for that, but we want prestige to be gained. Well, actually, we don't really need prestige to be gained. We just need you to not be lowborn so we don't lose legitimacy. Yeah, dynasty not lowborn. Is her last name human? Like names to make you suspicious? Why are you named human? It's probably a very normal name, but to me I'm like, it does seem a little suspicious. Alright, I guess I'm going to marry this person. The reason I chose that person is that they were top of our list when we put more filters on anyway, and we only lose 1 stewardship. Right, excellent. So we're now married. You're also going to convert to my faith. I'm not going to convert to your faith. It would be very funny, but I'm not going to do that. Did lose a court artificer. Can't replace him. She's now converted. Wonderful. Did that increase our stewardship? No. But you know what we are going to do? We're going to mentor our wife in governance as well. To give her extra stewardship, which will then give us extra stewardship. Right, how much stewardship am I on anyway? 81. Did we just finish building? Yes, we did just finish building this one. Ah, so that made up for the lack of stewardship from our wife. We get another 5 from this. Huge. Also, it's about to convert to our culture as well, which will make it even better. Right now, it's not in bad holding. It's making more than some of our other ones. Right. There are those. Lover's Pox. Alright, we probably knew that one was going to happen. Given it's happened with our previous wife and our wife before that as well. And then, we have now finished that one over here. Which now gives us an extra 5 martial per level of fame. So we're now another 5 martial up. So we're now at 56 martial. Great. Let's upgrade the grazing lands. Now this is not a holding that is as good as Paris, but anyway. Celebrate other cultures. Yeah, sure, we'll get that. That seems good. Yeah, a bunch of development growth in other holdings seems great. Also, it costs us barely anything, so that's good. Yeah, so that's now just building. How many months we got left? 4 months. I see. 8 days till we convert this. And we'll do that one. Spreading to a ton of baronies. That's going super quick now. We've now promoted culture there. So it's now making us an extra 2 per month just from the culture switch up. We're now going to get you to promote culture in... I guess somewhere like Venice makes sense, or Jerusalem. We have 3 holdings in Jerusalem. Let's convert over here. It's only going to take 2 years to convert as well. Yeah, let's do that. Right. But that now means here. Oh, apparently the only. I can upgrade the castle, right? I was going to say, yeah, the only thing I could upgrade was this, but it's because like all the other ones require you to upgrade the castle. Ah. All right. Well, that's going to become a much better holding. And I think that this seems like a good moment to end the episode. Thank you very much for watching. Development check. We are on 49, 49, 50, 46. Oh, I think I was looking at this. This is the same holding. Yeah, so this one's now on 50. These are on 49, and that's on 46. This is also confirmation that we do not have the ability to remove backwater as the Byzantine Emperor, because that is... Oh, I can reassert the Holy Mission? Actually, I think I already... Sorry. Got distracted. I'm busy, I can't check. Okay, anyway. I was going to say, I think that we probably have that there because we haven't reasserted it previous. Like we still haven't declared another Great Holy War since we did the previous one. Anyway. But yeah, we cannot remove backwater here as the Emperor, so we're going to have to go back down to do that. Also, wait, does that... Oh, yeah, it's Lisi. Of course, the Ecumenical Patriarch holds it. It's because it's... I was looking at the temple. Anyway, this one is now 5 months away. And then this one is like a little bit more away, but it does get bonuses due to the ones next to it, so... Yeah. I guess it depends whether we care about Metsovo. I guess we should, because it is our holding, but... Yeah, we're getting to the point where I definitely feel like we want to remove our health stuff, and we'll probably do that next time, maybe even after the feast. But yeah, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Thank you.